Born from the ashes. 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 Born from the. Watch me
into this next game, folks. In the
Here we go.
top left-hand corner on Odyssey, representing the Risen community, he is Bizzaro.
And in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, we have Pigpan's Nameless. He's a red Zerg. Look at him, so slimy.
He's the Zerg with no name.
All right.
Okay. So as we're getting into this, seeing what's happening, first it is a PVZ, so it's nice to see a little bit of a change from the ZVZ series that we've had. But saying that, with all of these like little like name packs and name packs or whatever, where they have people other than just the standard like your minerals are out of time. I always want to see like a McCree one. I think it would be so funny. It's high noon, you're getting attacked. But
and we do have a bit of a cheeky opener here from Bizzaro, who's known for his cheeses. He's going to be cannon rushing the natural of Nameless, so we'll see how he deals with that sort of base deny here.
Yeah. Does he actually see this though? No, he doesn't see it. So this could be really huge. Nameless, this is going to be scary. It's going to at least deny this expansion.
Yeah, you can't see anything behind those minerals, so he can just build them right there.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, Bizzaro moving forward with his tech a little bit back at his base, making sure that he gets a cyber core up.
Oh, yeah. This is really annoying to deal with as a Zerg player, or anyone for that matter, so definitely
His timing
really...
on the cannons is nearly perfect, too. If we take a look, then this is not going to be able to cancel.
Oh,
There's
no.
nothing you can do about that.
It is going to finish. He does have the queen on the way, and it looks like he's just going to drone up with that. Oh. No, he decides to bring that back.
Great timing.
Oh,
Timer core going down for Bizzaro.
Yeah.
Looking pretty good sitting there in his base. And Nameless doesn't know what to do with these lings. He is going to send a drone out to expand elsewhere.
Yeah, that's really kind of the only option you have at this moment. I mean, he could try to save it, but it's way too late now.
Or tech like crazy and go for something wacky.
Yeah.
But
you know that with those cannons, he doesn't have a whole lot at home to defend, so you could kind of, in theory, just counter rush this. But he is starting to get some units out now. The Mothership Core is on the way, as well as a Twilight Council, it looks like. Or he decided to cancel it.
Yeah, Bizzaro pretty comfortable right now. The cancel, not so good. But he does make sure that his opponent is not on the gold base. Good thing to do. Nameless doing really what he needs to do, and he's going to move out with some lings, but there's nothing those lings can really do. There's some zealots in Bizzaro's base. There's a Mama Core. Those lings aren't going to go anywhere. And do we see that? You see that gold base?
Yeah, that gold base. I just getting ready to comment. He's decided to take that gold base. This is something that's really...
That's some sneaky stuff right there, man.
Yeah.
That's a ninja base if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, this is really good for him, though, because the Zerg player is going to come in. He's going to see, oh, you haven't expanded. You know, I'm going to expand again. I'm going to, get ahead. But what he doesn't realize is that sneaky little base. And when he comes back in, he's going to say, hey, how are you getting all of these units? What's going on here, And so...
Exactly.
This is going to be really good.
Yeah, Zerg is a lot of decision making. It's a lot of scouting, reacting to your opponent. But if you don't really know what's going on with your opponent, you're at a huge disadvantage. For example, having no idea that there's a gold base, that hurts.
Yeah, and behind this, he's not really droning up, honestly. So it's putting him even behind. Bizzaro is ahead in workers, only by 3 right now. But it looks like right now the Zerg player is just in panic mode. He's trying to get like all of the units he can. He finally does start 3 drones, which isn't a lot, but we do have speed for these zealots coming in. That's going to be so crazy. He's going to come in, he's going to attack. He knows there's not a whole lot of anti-air, just a queen. So he's in a really good position with this right now. The Zerglings are just going to get decimated. Roach going to try to do something, but with that many zealots, this isn't going to be good. The queen's going to try to go for that mothership core, try to stop this, but oh no, it decides to come back. Oh, the Ravagers come in though. He's going to get this base again, it looks like. Oh no.
He does pull out. I almost think he should have just gone for the base.
Yeah.
I think he should have just thrown those zealots and gone for the hatchery. I think he could have gotten it.
Yeah, with a little bit of micro, he probably could have taken that down. Would have increased the lead but he decided not to risk any of that.
Didn't want to accidentally lose his mama core because, you know, if he accidentally takes too many Ravager shots, he doesn't really have any good way of defending all those lings.
Uh-oh. Stillfly, do you see what I see? And it's not a yellow submarine.
No, it is not a yellow submarine.
But it is a dark shrine. This is going to be so crazy. He sees that this Zerg player is not, and I repeat, is not doing any kind of like detection or nothing. This is just prime real estate for him. Especially,
well, he can't afford it. He can't afford it and stay in the game.
Yeah.
So, you know, these charge lots take a lot for a Zerg to defend against. He's not thinking about DTs right now. He's just thinking about staying alive.
Yeah, and this is not a John Travolta movie. He will not be staying alive during that fight. But
no, when there's more zealots than lings, you know you're doomed.
you're getting zerged by a Protoss. This is really good from the Protoss player. He's denying so many expansions, and just really not letting the Zerg, you know, spread out like it needs to. I'm trying to think of what could really kind of counter what is going on. I mean, the speed zealots are so strong, especially when they hit an opponent, they automatically do damage. They're just
really just a well executed, good play style for Bizzaro here for PvZ. I love it, absolutely love it.
Yeah, this is one of those things in StarCraft that whenever you get cheesed in the beginning, sometimes if you're not used to it or you just kind of get thrown off, it can really hurt you. But again, as the Zerg player, he's coming and he's seeing, what's going on here? How are you getting so many units here? You don't even have an expansion up.
I'm gonna watch this replay and just do it.
Yeah, he's gonna come back. He's gonna see. Oh, are you kidding me? Because he hasn't even scouted this. He keeps seeing him coming this way, so he's thinking, well, maybe he has something. But here come the DTs. Nothing to stop them. The DTs are just decimating along with these. Oh man,
there's nothing he can do against that. That's gonna be it. He does throw up some spine crawlers in his base, hoping and praying, but I don't see it happening at this point.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this isn't a Mama and Papa song. And his song is about over here. He is.
Bizzaro never really got the production he needs with this kind of economy, but it's not going to matter this time.
Yeah, I mean, he has had some spine crawlers down, but that's just not going to be enough. He does have the spore crawler, so he's finally able to see those DTs, but he's deciding not to even like go with these. I mean, there's this. I don't see him any way like in this. It's 14 to 74 supply. And it just keeps going up and up for Bizzaro. I mean, he'd have to mess up so big, but even then, he doesn't really have anything here. He has one roach. Just, I feel bad for him, but I mean, there's really nothing he can do. The spore crawler goes down again to try to have some detection for these DTs, but that mothership core just making sure. And there goes the hatchery there, and there's the GG, and Bizzaro will take game number 3 for the Risen community, making it 1-2.
With that, folks, Risen's gonna hold on.
Yeah, I was worried that it was gonna be a straight 3-0. I want to see it go the distance, just because those games are so awesome to see, and